Hey, gorgeous people! Welcome to the Ignesco Tribe Adventures. This is a really fun little story that we created with my viewers on Twitch, where we've created our own little nichlings that have now jumped into this adventure of survival. It's been challenging. We may have failed at the start, and now we're redeeming ourselves, but this is a beautiful little journey, so I hope you enjoy, and please join us on Twitch if you'd like to be a part of it. You still have a chance to have your essence as part of the nichlings through being present in the chat, and you can actually name some of the babies that come in and become a part of the family. But enjoy the craziness.
Righty, putting our heads together. So, are we still going to have the Killer Islands an option? Or are we going to have hard and medium islands instead? We'll definitely add more food. What islands are we adding? So we're adding medium and hard maybe, because that was a killer island. So maybe we can go the medium and hard islands. Alright, we're scratching this. And let's go. Let's get our sandbox going. And let's add the medium islands to it as well. So no killer. We'll go medium or hard. I still want to have the hard there, just to keep us on our toes. So we've got burning savanna, got rainforest, got first snow, overgrown jungle, swampy hill, grass mingle, and whale island. So you have Humphrey. We'll have Humphrey on there. And these are all medium. Okay. It would be cute if we started with Humphrey, wouldn't it? Alright, now let's go back and tweak our food. Are we wanting to tone down our enemy damage? More starting food. Let's go 100 food. That was a yes to something. That was a yes to enemy damage going down a little bit. Let's have it as 13 maybe. I think that should work. I think that should get us by. So we've got 100 starting food. I've toned down the enemy damage a little bit. I need to change the age of Clara. So Clara wants to be a teenager. Yes? So Clara's now a teenager. I think everyone else is looking good. Well, 13 is better. But we can go 10 instead. Environmental damage is 12. Hunger damage is 7. Healing is 7. Alright. Any other thoughts before we delve into round 2? Take 2. Alright, we might be onto something. Round 2, let's go. Alright, I think everything's in place. Now we just got to pick our island. Which means, guys, we need a countdown for our islands again. So we now have added to it the medium island. So Humphrey's on there. I love Humphrey. That seems like it's a bit low. We've got Humphrey. We've got Grass Mingle, Swampy Hill. I think Overgrown Jungle, First Snow, Rainforest, Burning Savannah. They're our mediums that we've now added. So it's either a medium or a hard island. The suspense! Let's go! Oh no! I don't have, I need to get my sound alerts on here. On my screen share, it's not on here. Just wait. I can fix it. Add source. Sound alerts. Add. Amazing. Okay, now I need to go and play those for you. Because that is very, very fitting. It is 100% needed. Because I feel like that is the perfect intensity that supports what's going on here. Streamer login. So what did he give us? He gave us avatar, and then we can do secret tunnel. That is so cute. Round 2, let's go! Three, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! What do we got? Oh my god, we're back in the jungle again! Oh wow, we just can't escape this jungle. It's hilarious. Alright, we've still got one more alert that I gotta put on for you guys. Tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret tunnel! Yeah. You better, come on guys, no, we need to go in. We need to go in with a good high vibrational mindset. We can take on the forest. It will not beat us. Okay? We've got this. It was it Jungle Gate? It was Jungle Gate. Okay. Nothing we can't handle. Jungle don't deserve secret tunnel. Yes, because we are going to be able to overcome this this hurdle. Guys, we're a team. We've got this. Alright guys. Are you ready to bring on the countdown for our next challenge? Take 2. Take 2. We're diving into a different timeline. We've got this. Jungle don't deserve secret tunnel. The jungle does keep us on our toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. What? I hate the jungle. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Let's go tweak some fibers in one's being, because this jungle is not going to defeat us. Look! It's like barely even jungle at all. This is going to be cruisy as. We've got this. And look, Sora's expertise. She's got the berries here. Ikora, she's going to snatch that right out of the way, right off the bat. That's not a problem. We're going to have a few different appearances for some of our nichlings now as well. First, we're going to set our queen bee in her position. Because I definitely know Nariaro has unique features, so he's always going to be different every time. In every timeline, he's always very distinctly different. Look at his eye color. He looks really, really bold in this lifetime. And then I know, oh yes, Kla's features change. He had the rings last time. Now he's a bit more bold on the dark. No, it's cool. Is this on me? Oh, I do have the normal back legs. I was just meant to be able to trek the grasslands, obviously. Okay, I'm liking it. Acorn! Oh my gosh, look at her features this time. She's all stripy. It gives me like, is it like a badger vibe? Do the badgers have those kind of patterns? Alrighty, got a cute little Meticulia here. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. We are ready to take on this challenge. Our Kla is much younger now. He's not the wise warrior that he once was. So we've got Bumbo and Ignesco are old enough to take this on, but I believe Ikora should be growing up next turn anyway. We've got food nearby, which is going to be awesome. So we've got, let me see what we've got here again. So we've got fish that Ikora, Ignesco can easily go for. Sorrow can do a little bit of fishing as well. Acorn has a little bit of a fishing ability too. Where's that come from? Oh, from a Barina Claw. Interesting. Nariaro is more prone to doing a lot more collecting this lifetime, whereas before he was purely dedicated on his healing services and using water healing. Now he's able to do a lot more collecting. Wowzers. I think Meticulia is usually pretty rounded. Alright, guys. How's this? Moon, about 10-11 days of food this run. Yes, we know we're going to have a bit of food to help us support us. Clary's going to run off. Show me my mask, please. He's looking awesome with his mask. He's got like a whole Bandito kind of vibe going. Very, very, very cool. I love the purple eyes too. Alright, well, Kla is going to be wanting to head off. He might take out a bush on his way. He's on a mission. He's just going to run straight through the bush. Yes! Very fitting. We are ready. We are ready for this. This is going to be effortless. We're going to kick ass. It's the way it is. I love how that song is becoming our Ignesco tribe. These quencher. It's the quenchers. I love how the Avatar theme song is becoming the theme song for our adventure crew. This is so good. Okay, so I guess we just start exploring. We've got food off the bat, so where's our Nariaro is going to be collecting some of his resources for his herbs, his different shamanic practices. We've got three little kidlings that I think Sorrow once again loves taking them under her wing. She might push them up on the grassland so they can do a little bit more exploring, get them away from the water side. And Ignesco, I think Ignesco wants to pop over, and if there's no fish over there, maybe she can go and get these, there's some shells over here, so she can just pop over and crack open some shells for everyone. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty guys, day one feels a little bit less intense. Bumbo is on the hunt. Now come here, children, away from the water, please, please. Especially big bodies of water like that. Oh my gosh, she would be flippin'. I think she'll probably want to try and get them away from the water as soon as possible. Okay, what have we got here? We've got another shell. So we'll have Ignesco go and pick up the shell, and then she can pop back. Oh, we found a nest. We have Ikora's just grown up. she's going to want to start doing her adventuring, basically straight off the bat. But she doesn't want to go too far, of course, but just enough to start exploring, clearing the space. Bombo is wanting to start kind of getting a perimeter of their territory, what's kind of nearby. And he spotted some prey, which he's going to be able to probably prey on next turn. He's got the ability to do that. Clark can't go too far because he's still quite young, but he's going to start traveling through, and he's causing a ruckus as he does it. So he's going to come through here and he's just going to smash, dash, crash some bushes on his way through. And Nariaro is just continuing to collect his herbal supplies. He may be a teenager, but he's very, very wise. He has all the inner wisdom. All the kidlings are all together. Let's see if she can kind of push them a little bit further away from the water. She's probably going to, ask Marco to follow not far behind. She wants to get them as far away from the water as possible. Drags them closer to the berry bushes. Away from the water! Away! And I think she might do some clearing while she's at it. Alright, this feels a lot smoother. So many bushes, that's the difference. We actually have access to food this time. So we've got Ikora here. She might pop over here and grab some of these toxic berry bushes because she knows that Ignesco loves them. So she's going to pick them for their leader. And we're going to have Kla. He's going to keep going on his little adventure. We're going to have Bumbo. He's going to come over and he's going to take out this stag mole. He's on a hunting expedition, but also trying to get a gauge of what the area is like so he can get into his protection mode. Oh, there's another bush for Kla to take down. Seems to be another shell over here, so Ignesco. Oh my gosh, the difference in food is crazy. I might have Nariaro just pop over here so that we can have Sorrow push the kids away from the water. And then she can kind of clear up around them. She obviously wants to keep them still nice and safe in the grass. Okay. Don't touch the toxic berries, children. Let us professionals get them. This is what they look like. This is why you don't touch them. And it's alright. Ikora is here too. Ikora is like letting them know, oh no, you can't pick these up. These are special bushes. Very important. It's a special art, a mastery to be able to pick them and process them. And Ikora is just going to want to keep making this space really safe. Nariaro is happy collecting his bushes. He might do a little bit of clearing around his work area as well. We're going to have Kla. He's going to keep charging around here. This is going to be his little stomping grounds. I can just see him as like a little bit of a teenager that just likes having outlets, you know, like the angsty teenager is like, I just want to crash, dash, bash things and be in my own space. Our beautiful Sorrow is already an adult now in this lifetime. Oh, her patterns look so cool. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Well, what we might do is Ignesco might want to start... Let's get it to clear the pad. And then she might start moving in and seeing what the warriors are finding. Alright, well we found a bush here. So we'll mark that. That's an important point. I am now grown! Yeah, know why your Bumbo is on the hunt. He's not able to chase down things like rabbits, but he can definitely find stag moles. Alright, how's everyone going? Alright, still got our little children here. She's got them pretty far away from the water now, so I think she's feeling a lot better. I don't think they want to get up to too much mischief with. We've kind of huddled them in quite nicely. Alright, and we'll have Nariaro. He's still kind of setting his little workspace here. Ikora. Okay, so she's picked those up. Let's get her to just start clearing this space here before she starts going on her next adventure. Alright, so Bumbo. Let's see if you can find... Well, you found a rabbit warren, so that will be handy to know. Maybe you can actually get the prey to kind of come to you. Oh my gosh, the difference in food, guys. This is insane. We're gonna have no problem. It's like one extreme to the other. We had like 0 food to having an abundance of it. And it's like one difficulty level difference. This is hard, and the other one was killer. Hey Ryan, welcome in, darling. Hello there. It's been a while since I've seen your face. Oh, I was only here yesterday. Have a blessed day, and I hope your belly stays full. Muchos gracias. Thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful soul. I love and appreciate you popping in and sharing your beautiful energies. And I send you all the same blessings in return, especially the full belly part of it, because I know how important that is to you. But no, I hope you're well. Moon, unlike me, children, I can pick the berries because of my poison resistance from my tail. Akora can collect them because of her fangs. I love how you are getting, what are we getting? We're getting like Sorrow's teacher facts? Is that what you say? Sorrow's yeah, teachings. There's special teachings. I like how there's got to be a new one every day, right? Moon, you're gonna give us a new teaching every day? Right, I typed that while eating sushi, and I said, I love that you adore sushi. Sushi is amazing. Alright. Well, I think Ignesco is feeling more safe in this timeline. She's feeling quite comfortable. We've got Claw here. He's just going to be clearing his little hunting space before he starts to branch out a little bit more. How are our little ones going? They're learning about berry bushes and different abilities that allow people to pick them. So I think they're enjoying their day at school today. Teaching nichlings biology facts to the children. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. Okay. Ooh, is she gonna tell them about bluebirds now? So we've got a bluebird we've got to keep an eye on. Oh my gosh, so much to dig up. Alright, Clara wants to keep exploring. Ooh. Has he smelt that out? I don't think he has, but he can hear it. I reckon he's gonna delve right in on that. I think he's gonna... Oh, I don't know, would he dive straight in, or was he gonna take his time? I feel like he'd be prone to dive right in. But maybe he'll take a moment to just wall up and be like, oh wait, I think I remember hearing some hunting techniques here, and I've got to be more smart about this. I can't just rush in. And he's going to clear the path instead and be like, I see you there. I see you. Today we're doing our niche adventures. This is our tribe here. Everyone's here. Basically, a few that are in chat are a part of this as well. So we've got Wyatt's Bumbo. We've got Og's Claw. We've got Atrona's Ikora. This is the theme song for our nichlings as well. Very fitting. It's incredible. Very suspenseful. Perfect timing for our leader, beautiful Ignesco. This is my nichling. Then we've got Sorrow, who is Evaluation Moon. And I don't know if anyone else who owns the other ones are here. But no, we've got a bit of a crew here. Alright, hydrate your nations, guys. Feel free to share which nation you're hydrating. So I'm hydrating Australia. Thank you for the reminder, Wyatt. Whew. Okay. I think Bumbo, let's see, he's found another bush here, so let him note where it is. And I think he might actually do a sneaky, he might sneakily get that one so that he can get the fruit from it. Akora's going to stay by the bush. Alrighty, so our teaching for the day, kidlings. Be careful, children. You see that bird, that blue bird? It's extremely dangerous to you all. Don't stray far while it's around. Gotta stay really close. And Acorn's like, oh, but I'm a big kid now. I think she's going to want to try and be a little bit more independent. So Nariaro might need to get out her way, because she's a woman on a mission. But she's going to slowly start using some exploring. I don't think she's going to want to go too far from anyone. I feel like she's very bound, but maybe she can hang out a bit with Akora. Cora's found some more berries there. Right, Ignesco. I think Ignesco wants to just kind of keep an ear out, make sure that Clara's not getting up into too much mischief, but then she also is just exploring this little area. Let's push Marco a little bit closer to the bushes. That will make Sora feel a little bit more comfortable. I feel like we're doing this is a big difference from the last one, guys. I'll hydrate with soy sauce. I don't know, that's super hydrating. All good, Wyatt. All good, darling. I'll look after Bum. Oh, dear. Wow, that didn't take long. I hope our warriors aren't far. Luckily, we do have Sorrow here. The only thing is, though, she's looking after the children. But luckily, our Metaculia has just grown up. And I feel like Nariaro would just keep an eye on Marco. Our precious little Marco there, because I think we need Sorrow to come in, and she's definitely going to want to help Ikora with this Berrina that's come in. How dare this Berrina come in and think that he can intrude on our family? So we're definitely going to delve in with that one, but I feel like Sorrow should be able to help with the finally, yeah, and then Ikora can pick it up. There we go, easy peasy pudding and pie. What a good team, actually. That was awesome team effort. Alright, Metaculia might want to... Well, this is kind of Nariaro's bush and his little workstation, so I think she might want to go up. Maybe she would want to start... Oh, no! Oh, Clara's going to be very upset. Oh, no. I think he's probably going to go over there, kind of speak his mind, and be like, excuse me, I was lining up that... stag mole and everything. I had all planned and you just came in and you just ruined my hunting expedition. I reckon he's going to crash the bush out of frustration. I can see him doing that. Oh, poor Meticulia though. I don't think she meant it. I think she might want to, she might want to give him a little bit of space. Oh dear. An acorn. I can see Acorn being like, oh, I really want to go and collect some of... I think I can see Marco. Marco's getting really close to Sorrow. He might stick by Sorrow's side, but I think Acorn might want to go up, and there's a root there that she sniffed out, that she's definitely on a mission. She smelt it out. She's like, oh, I need to go get it. And I don't think Ignesco is going to want to have it too far out of her eyesight, because she knows how she can get in a little dream world and she can wander off. So she's going to go stick by Acorn and make sure she doesn't go too far. Then we're going to Bumbo. I think Bumbo's going to keep branching out a bit and doing some more exploring. He's noticed there's a big rock there. He's like, why is there a big rock here? It's getting in my way. And the bluebird's right there too. I reckon he's eyeing the bluebird off, being like, yeah, I'm watching you. Alright, this is Moon's lesson for today. See my claws, children? They are extremely powerful because of my Berrina genes I got from one of my ancestors. I like that, I like that. It's so sweet. Okay, I think everyone's happy. What have we got next? Bumbo! Who can you hear and smell there? Who was that? Alright guys, we've got a little baby here. I'd love to hear what your thoughts on what it could be is. So it looks like we've got a derp snout on a baby. This looks like it could be a baby size. Got a little baby here. A deformed paw and nimble fingers. So still very good at collecting. Runner's leg. It looks like maybe a medium body with a normal tail. Ram horns. What colour and what pattern colour do you reckon we have here? I reckon she's darker. I reckon she's like a chestnut brown or a red brown. And I don't reckon she's got a pattern. Ooh, grey with red pattern and blue eyes. That'd be pretty cool. That would just in general look really cool. She's all here, all on her lonesome though. Bumbo. You're gonna have to go help her out. Oh, she's running away. She's so shy. Oh dear. I hope she doesn't go. She's just running away. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Aurora. I like that. She's a little brown nichling. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Oh, she doesn't go too far. Well, I have to welcome her in. But Bumbo's exhausted trying to chase after this little child. I think the red horns. I think you're pretty close with the red horns there, though, Moon. But, oh my gosh, she's very, very cute. She's a bit lighter than I assumed, but she's very, very cute. Oh, here we go. We might be able to give Marco his first hunting lesson. So if we now have a Cora come over to help, we might be able to, yeah, show him how to hunt one of these guys. I don't know. There you go. You can't pick it up, but you can have a look at it. And then we're going to have Nariaro. He's just going to be creating his own little workspace here. I think Clara is in a huff going to try and find some more potential food. He's on his hunting expedition. Oh, don't be scared, small child. He's very small, but I wouldn't mess with him. It's very fierce. Alright, and we're going to have Acorn. She's going to dig that up. Very proud of herself for sniffing it out. And Ignesco is going to not go too far. Keep an eye on her, but just clear up the space around her so she doesn't find herself wandering out into the tall grass. I don't think Particulia will go too far either. Might have her just sneak back over towards Ignesco, and she can feel safe in the leader's presence. I think that's everyone's turn. Ugh! What did I miss? I had to cook my... had to cook for my sibling. Oh my gosh, I thought you said had to cook your sibling. I was like, oh my gosh, that escalated very quickly. Oh dearie me. We've been doing some hunting lessons. Clara has been on a mission to hunt. His last hunting expedition got interrupted, which he was a bit upset about. So he's going to try and find some more hunting options. And then we've got ourselves Bumbo here, who tried to comfort a little child, but she just ended up running off. So he might try and keep tabs on where she is. I think he would be sweet enough to try and offer her comfort. She's very, very sweet. We also have a bluebird that's now patrolling, so Sorrow is on extra alert. Extra alert. And I think she's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable because we're going further away from the water. Alright, I don't know what this child's going to do, but let's know that there's berry bush there. I don't know if she might come over to him. We'll see what she does. But we can have Sorrow. She can pick that up. Definitely don't need to worry about food as much here. Okay, so our little Aurora's hiding in there. And I think Aurora, we might have Sorrow pick from the toxic berry bush, and then she can... Oh, she doesn't have the best collecting ability though. I think Aurora's still in this space. But we're going to have a Cora. She wants to do some more exploring, so we'll let her do some exploring on the island. Oh, there she is. I think Bumbo's just there trying to coax her in, but no, it's okay. I won't hurt you. I know I look big and tough, but I'm nice, I swear. Fun fact, Sorrow always uses children for everyone younger than herself. She does have this very noble, mothery kind of energy. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I'd blame Clara for having a crush on Sorrow. That's really interesting. Okay, we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe he'd want to always be able to see her then. So he's going to clear the grass so that he can always look towards where she is. I think there's another grass piece there that he might want to clear out of the way. So that he knows that he's always got eyesight. That would be really cute. And Nariaro's, he's just in his little workspace. He seems content. Little Marco is learning a lot from Sorrow. Our beautiful motherly figure. Okay, we're having... I think we've smelt out... I think Meticulia actually has smelt out some roots. And she's like, oh, hey, Acorn. Would you be interested in going and have a little look? I'll help you clear the way so you can see. Oh, I got little Aurora there. And then I think Ignesco. I think she just want to keep a close eye on the teenagers. I think she's really worried that they're just going to go off and cause some mischief. Is there anyone else? Yes. Oh, she is. She's right there. Bumbo, I think, has managed to convince her that it's okay. Everything's fine. And he's going to offer her some food to be like, hey, no, you're safe now. You don't need to keep running off on your own. Oh, she's so cute. So we've got beautiful Aurora here. She's able to do some collecting, and she has a little bit of fight in her, and she likes cracking open clams and nuts as well. So I think she's going to feel very comfortable. I know usually Bumbo likes being on his own, but at the moment I think he's going to want to try and lead little Aurora back to the tribe. So I think he might try and I think he might just be able to see Ikora there. So he might call over Ikora, and Ikora can come and meet little Aurora, because he's like, oh, I need to keep going on my adventures. I need to keep exploring. And even though she's really sweet, I think she'll be better off with one of the females in the group. Moon, and wouldn't use daughter or son on her own children unless asked to do so by them. Interesting. Okay. So not very possessive, just overall wanting to look after everyone. Alright guys, we've lasted 8 days. It's a lot better than we did on the last one. This feels like very, very different compared to the last one. Alrighty, well we'll have Ikora. Well, actually she's got, she doesn't have a lot of strength, so she might take out the bundle. And I think what we're going to have to do is, I think with Aurora kind of tumbling behind, we might have Bumbo try and get him to unite with Ikora, and then he can go back to his hunting expeditions. So Kla, he wants to try and make sure that he can still kind of see towards where his crush is, but he's going to keep on his adventures. Ooh, he can hear. He can hear some food, so he's going to maybe be slightly distracted from his crush and run off to go suss out that food option. So I guess we can keep showing the different ways of using... what tail do you have? Just doing a bit more of the teachings around the bush. Nariaro, he's still clearing and setting up his little workspace. And we had little Meticulia kind of help clear the way for Acorn to dig up some of the local roots. Or Ignesco. Is that guy underneath? Yes, he is. Lucky buddy. And this might be an opportunity for Ignesco to just start kind of clearing out around the place. Alrighty. Alright. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on at the moment. We can have beautiful Ikora can come over now, and she can meet the beautiful little Aurora. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm curious. There is a chance that something could blossom between Bumbo and Ikora. Is that something that you reckon would occur between these guys? Do you reckon Ikora would fall for the big, mighty Bumbo? We'll have to see how that goes. I think she's got a little bit of a softer spot because she saw how nice he was to the child. Might need to keep that in mind. But for now, I think Bumbo wants to keep on his adventuring. He's smelt some more prey, so that's going to be his priority. And Ikora, now that she's nestled up with little Aurora, she's going to show her how to collect a bit of a few berries. Tell her to be wary of the sand, because as we mentioned, it can end up in places that it shouldn't really be. Alright, we're going to have Nariaro. He's still setting up his little section here. We've got Sorrow. She's still doing her toxic teachings. And our mighty Kla here, he's wanting to figure out this prey that he can hear. So he's going to slash and dash his way through. I think he can actually take out rocks. I think nothing's stepping in his way. Like, he's on a mission. He's going. Alright, we might have Ignesco. She can hear that bundle there, so she might take out the bundle whilst the kids are doing some digging up. Right. We don't want to go underneath the palm tree. At least she's close enough to tell the girls not to do that. Definitely not going underneath the palm trees. Alright, I think everyone, except for little Marco, who's just absorbing everything, everyone's done what they wanted to do today. Careful of the palm tree, children. Very, very important. She's going to have to show them what a palm tree looks like when she pops over there. I have a feeling because of the relationship that Marco is making with Sora, I don't know if he's, even though he's got the ranger inkling, he might not want to go too far away from her when he grows up. Alrighty, well, we've got Bumbo keeping an eye on this here. Ooh. Something else interesting over there. Akora would go check it out, but I think she'd just want to make sure that Aurora's safe. So she's just going to put Aurora into the grasses there. And just keep an ear out on what's happening over there. Bumbo's coming in and he's just going to have another successful hunting expedition. Alright, and then we're going to have the mighty claw. He's like a stone. That's nothing to stop me from getting to my prey. And he's just going to smash it out of the way. Alrighty, now let's see what we've got here. We've got little Acorn. She's getting really excited because she's finding all these roots. And you have little Meticulia who's helping her get to them. These girls are really, really cute actually. They seem to be getting along really well. They both have like a little bit of a light-hearted, joyous, gotta keep exploring kind of energy. And Ignesco might know that that's there, but she's going to follow behind them. She wants to keep a close eye on them. And we'll have Nariaro. He's going to keep collecting in his little medicine space. Oh my gosh, little Marco. We'll end up continuing our toxic berry teachings. That means Sorrow can also break rocks. Yes, I believe she can. I think... Is it 6? You need 6 attack to break rocks? I think. Alright. Well, he's gonna... He knows that he's gonna patiently time it, but he's also keeping an ear out for other people that might come in and try and disturb it. Alright, well, we've got little Acorn. She's gonna dig up the roots there. I think Meticulia can actually hear that bunnel. Oh, what's over there? Maybe Ignesco can help. We've got some friendly bushes here, so she's going to let her run after that bundle there. She might pick up some bushes while she's there. And then Acorn's like, oh, don't leave me behind. And she's going to try and toddle behind. Tumbling. I think about 8 attack for breaking rocks. Yeah, okay. Well then, they're definitely all good there. Okay, well we want to... Oh! He's all grown up! Marco's taken all his teachings. He's like, what can I know now? That's really exciting. Now, he's got the ability to do a lot of exploring. He's going to be probably wanting to jump in some of these trees soon, do some scouting. But I don't think he also wants to go too far from Sorrow. So what Sorrow is going to do is she's going to just collect the berry bush with her. And she's going to try and help give a little bit of direction. She's like, here's some prey here. Do you want to learn how to take out prey? She's really taken Marco under her wing. I think she's very proud of how quickly he just absorbs everything. And she probably kind of feels like he is her own child in a way because, you know, his coloration really, she's really drawn to that. Alright, we need to time. We do need to time that fella there. Alright, Claw's going in for the almighty hunting expedition. Success! He's a natural. Little Aurora, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And now this is something that Akora can help guide. And Bumbo. Alright, Bumbo. Alright, he's going to want to start, I think, making a path back. So that he can easily kind of go to and from. So I think that's going to be his mission now. He's going to want to have a path back and then he's going to kind of maybe make a networking that goes all the way around. Because he wants to know where everyone is and he wants to know that he can easily move to help protect anyone. Alright, we're going to have Nariaro. He might settle himself here because that's a good spot where he can start, you know, making his little alchemy section for his medicine healing. Clara's dad trained him to be good in everything, but was a deadbeat. I think his dad was just a little bit lost on his own path. But it's okay because Clara, one, learnt a lot from his dad and also is in a space now where he can feel supported and he can really hone in on his natural skills. Alrighty, let's go the next day. Alrighty, anything exciting going on? Well, I think we can see this little bunny here. So I think Ikora would be like, well, that's a little bunnel. And this is the technique that you have. You actually have this technique, you know, the abilities to be able to do this. I'd show you, but I don't want to leave you out of my sight. So we're just going to see if he comes to us. In the meantime, Bombo's gotten distracted. He's like, oh, I want to head back and make a safe track back home. But he's like, oh, but food. He couldn't help himself. Alright, well, I reckon Marco, it's only fair that he picks his spoils. And he was very, very tempted to smash dash crash this berry plant here. And Nariara was like, no, please don't. I need those berries. I need those for my potions. I need those for all my healing methods. Alrighty. Now, where did those bundles go? There they are. They landed right in her lap. Alrighty, we're going to take out... Even though she loves the berries, she's like, if I take out the berries, then I can take the whole bush over to our other tribe members and they can help me get those delicious, delectable berries. And I think we're going to have... I think Acorn's going to want to quickly be like, where'd you guys go? She's killing so she can see them. Alright, now Clara's got his food. He's like, oh, I want to be able to see where Sorrow is. I've lost sight of Sorrow. There he goes. Now, I think Marco... Can he see that? No. Can he hear that? No. Maybe Sorrow can help him see where it is. There we go. And then he can actually meet Ikora and little Aurora. She might help him pick up his meat so that it doesn't spoil or, you know, spoil quicker. Sorrow fact. Sorrow's tail is very movable and can act like a third front paw at times. That's cool. I like that. So she can kind of like use it ahead of her to kind of push away the grass. I think she might dig up, there's a few roots here that she might treat to herself while she's on her way to rejoin up with the very, very nimble Marco. I think that's everyone. I think a little Aurora is feeling very comfortable. In fact, there's not too many, like, she's relatively similar to her, Ikora. Alrighty. Oh, and we've got this friendly bear here. We might even have Sorrow pop up and say hi to the bear. Hi there, bear. How are you doing? Do you mind if I dig up some roots around you? I don't think Marco's going to be wanting to go too far. He might want to help take out this bush here. Nariara, I think he's pretty content, you know, in his own space. He's like, they can come to me if they need healing. I'm just going to keep working on my practice. And we've got Ikora. She's helping with a lot of teachings for little Aurora. And then we've got Particular here. She's like, yes, I got them. Ignesco is just helping clearing the space. And now Akon's like, oh, there you guys are. Why'd you leave me alone? Alright, well, I feel Clive's a little bit more comfortable now because he can actually see where his crush is. But I'm going to get him to keep exploring up that way. And then, oh my gosh, there's more food coming in. I think that's the wrong angle for him to get it though. So he might pick that up instead. I think everyone's had their turn, so he's going to have to wait till next time, but he can at least clear the way for when it comes back around. Alright. We've lasted 15 days, guys. This is definitely a smoother start than the last one. Alright, I feel like that could be the option for Bumbo. Oh, no, he mistimed it. Oh dear. Where he's like, well, maybe it's time for me to kind of start heading back and clearing the path back anyway. Alright, well, Cora's like, this is how you hide in the bushes, in like long grass. She's just showing her how you can hide in long grass. And then she's going to show how you can clear it and the difference in visuals. She's like, I feel pretty comfortable being out in the open, but I want you to stay in the grass. Just for now. I'm going to pop over here and I can start doing some clearing and exploring on that side. Oh! Ooh, I think there's more prey that's just popped in. And I think with the timing advice from Sorrow, Marco can sneak right in and take that out. And Sorrow would pick it up so that it doesn't get too old. No, Clar. I think Clar wants to keep on adventuring, but he's not wanting to go too far from what is going on with these guys. Oh, I love the colours. And we'll let Meticulia to pick those up. Right, does she want to help with showing Acorn where all the things to dig up are again? I think Ignesco am I going to start clearing some of those. Oh, little Aurora, she's so cute. She's so young. She was just out on her own, just a little orphan. Sora might not have the best collecting, but at least she's able to. Yes, no, it all helps. Oh, who's this? Oh, I think Bumbo's going to be right in and be like, who is this? But before we go in and give this guy or girl. Oh no. No, it's a boy. Go in and see who is stepping in on their territory. We're gonna have to see who this person is. So we've got a claw. We've got that looks like nimble fingers. We've got running feet. Looks like the spiky body. A short snout. Doesn't look like we've got any horns. So what do we reckon this guy looks like? Is that the music that we need when you've got Bumbo coming in to confront this guy? I think he's lighter in colour. I reckon he could be like a light, like a white or a grey or maybe even a pink. And I think he's got dark spikes. Brown eyes? Oh, right for spots and yellow eyes. Alright. With this music, I think Bumbo's going to be like, yo, hey, what are you doing? Oh, he ran away! Excuse me? Oh my gosh, there we go. We've got a pink boy here. No spots by the looks of it. He does have the brown eyes. He's got lovely chalky spikes. He's very hedgehoggy. His name's Donro. Are we wanting Donro to be a part of the tribe? Alright, we do have a redemption for our water. I'm going to get some more soon. If you guys want to join me, feel free to share what nation you're hydrating. I am hydrating Australia. Oh, and the stretch moon. Thank you so much. Oh, that's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, could be a family member of the small child. I mean, their colours are kind of similar. I don't know. Do we want to welcome him into the tribe? Or are we happy him just kind of wandering around? Do we want to learn his story, or are we content as we are? I don't know, how does Bumbo feel about him? What's his instincts? Moon? Sure, welcome him in. I mean, if we're unsure, we can always ask him to leave again. So who is this guy? Oh, he's actually got a bit of attack. I think Bumbo would have a bit of respect for him. Because he does. He has actually a fair bit of attack. I reckon he'd probably get along pretty well with Bumbo. Bumbo's like, no, I like doing my own thing. Like, I'm happy to welcome you in. I respect that you've got a bit of a warrior spec going on. But I prefer being solo. But that's okay, because he can come over and he can come say hi to Akora. Alright, we might have... Yeah, he can come and meet Akora. I think Akora would be very open to say hi. And he can come meet little Aurora. Hopefully she doesn't feel too intimidated by seeing another stranger. Oh, little Aurora. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Oh! I think there's going to be a little bit of excitement for Clark here because he's found another thing to hunt. Oh my dear! And Nariaro seems to be befriended Bunnel. If he gives it the time, because he's not interested in catching it, but maybe Marco will pop in and help him clear him of his Bunnel problem. And now is a chance for Clark. He can sneak in behind. Good job. Oh, and he's just found another potential prey. We might have Sorrow. She might actually be able to help take it this one. She's probably like, you get all the fun. Oh, she doesn't want to go waterside. Maybe she'll just wait until it turns around a little bit more. And what's going on over here? You can definitely, you can collect from that bush, and that will be enough, because I think Sorrow's going to pop in. She's going to be like, okay, my turn. You've had all the fun doing the hunting. I want to do some hunting too. Could be the father or even a grandfather to the small child. Well, how old is he? So, he's probably about middle-aged. I would say he's about middle-aged. He could be the father. Aurora is very, 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 very young. I don't know, does she look like she's warmed up to him? Does she feel comfortable around him? She seems like she's okay. Alright, Clark would like to catch up with Ignesco again. Well, Ignesco would probably want to go check on him because he's an angsty teen, so she might go and maybe start planning to head in that direction. She's probably also sharing to Meticulia and to the beautiful Acorn to be like, you know, how important it is to clear your space and know what's around you so you can see what's going on. Make yourself feel comfortable in your space. Alright, nothing new's popped up except that we found, oh no, that guy dropped down. Oh, that's right, because you kind of missed the cue for that one. But we got, oh my gosh, another stag mole? Oh, Marco is not going to pass that up. No way. We might have Clark. I think he's wanting to see Ignesco though. But the last time he saw Ignesco, she was down here. So he might want to head this way and see if he can start finding her. And Ignesco here, I think she might pick from the berry bush before she heads on her way. Does Meticulia want to help find the way for Acorn? I think Acorn's like, that's in my way. I want out of my way. I want to keep exploring. It's a nice peaceful time on the island, a little bit less chaotic than our last experience. For sure. Alright, you keep picking those berries. Nariario is like, oh my gosh, I love the rain. Well, I don't know. Like, maybe they could be related. Maybe he's the uncle. Well, she seems like she's pretty comfortable near him. Might give Akora a little bit of a chance to kind of branch out a bit. And then we've got Bumbo here. He might destroy that on his way through. So he's wanting to make sure there's a clear path going back to the rest of the tribe. And then he'll go back out and do some more exploring. We have lots of food. It's nice not to have to worry about food. Alright, I think Clara would not pass the opportunity to get another one of those though. And Marco's gonna... Oh, he's so tempted to smash dash crash that bush. I think Nariaro will let him do it now because it's completely picked. Give it a chance to restart. Alrighty, well... Oh, there's another bunny there. I think Sorrow might want to see if Marco wants to do a bit more exploring. She is aware that we have lost a claw out in the grass. I think Ignesco is too, so we might see if she can kind of tread back. She can kind of see that he's not in this space anymore. She remembers he headed in this direction, so she might start heading in this direction. She might clear it first so it's easier. Acorn's helping with the clearing because it doesn't seem... Ooh! There's a root there to dig up. Meticulia. She's kind of... She can hear and smell some bunnels, so she's getting a bit excited. I think she really enjoyed doing her bunny hunting. She can understand why the hunters love it so much. Yeah, grow back healthier. Definitely. Plants don't mind a little bit of a refresh. Alright. Pick those up. Might even show little Aurora how you can actually smash dash crash it as well. We might see if we can encourage Aurora to kind of start pushing out of our little spot, and we'll go do some more exploring. We'll have Ikora on the other side so that she feels comfortable. And then we're going to have Bombo. He's still making sure there's a clear line back to the tribe. So that's what he's up to now. Cla, where are you? Hey, there he is. He's going to swoop up his food quickly. He's going to run down and he's going to try not to seem too giddy. Too giddy around Sorrow. Which then allows him to meet up with Ignesco. So I think Ignesco is going to be wanting to know all about his adventures. Checking in that he hasn't been getting up to any mischief. Alright, Mr. Clark, what menacing have you been doing? Meticulia, she saw that there was bunnies over here, so I think she's going to want to go explore. She knows not to be underneath the tree, so she's hoping she hasn't missed a chance, but I think she's very, very interested on hunting the bunnels. And I don't think her friend, Acorns, want to go too far, but she's finding some roots on the way. Now we've got Marco, so I think Marco just wants to do a lot of exploring. He wants to go do some more exploring. Let's have him... He wants to maybe go see what kind of exciting things that Kala was seeing up here. I think Sorrow, he wanted to try and clear the path on the way. Can you just scare that bunnel away? Go away. Tell him to go away. My gosh, they're trying to eat all your medicine plants. His two little medicine plants, they're trying to take all his berries. It's like the snails and slugs eating all my beautiful produce from my garden. It's very upsetting. Alrighty. Let's have... Oh my gosh, Aurora's grown up! How sweet, how sweet. Well, maybe Ikora can teach her how to hunt then. If she's interested. Natural. And I don't think her uncle's going to be wanting to be too far away, so we'll keep him nearby. Now, is that everyone? I think everyone's had their turn now. Rabbit's got to eat too, yes. Just realised me and Marco have the same eyes, I think. I think so too. She's got purple and Marco's got purple. Clara's got purple too. He's so giddy. Clara's very, very excited that he gets to be next to Sorrow. Do you reckon he's like getting all tripped over his words? Ooh. Good timing. I love how when Clara comes into his power, he gets to show off to Ignesco. I think she's very impressed. Now, Mr. Og. Was there something in particular that Clara wanted to share with Ignesco? Wrong place, Bear. Oh, absolutely. Oh, no. It was a mama. Oh, Ignesco is going to be sweeping that baby straight up. Make him feel like he wasn't alone. Give him the chance to kind of blend in. Oh my gosh, that rabble just died in front of Meticulia. She must be like, yeah, that was all me. I think Nariara is going to send that pesky rabble off. Oh my gosh, they just keep popping up. Oh, you can't miss this opportunity. Nice. Alright, and we might have Sorrow. Sorrow might want to keep doing a bit of exploring as well. Oh my gosh, there's so many roots there. It's gonna get... Acorn's like, oh my gosh. Oh, there's roots up there, but I'd love to catch up with Meticulia again. Oh, what do I want to do? There's another root there, so she can dig that up. Alright, and I think Bumbo, he's nearly done his full track. Okay, so now, which direction does he want to go in? Does he want to spend more time with Akora? 2 shooting a Barina, weak 1 shots only. It's crazy. It's crazy. Can Clara raise the baby bear? Is that what he's here wanting to talk to Ignesco about? Sora kind of respects Barinas because she has a bit of their blood in their veins. So does that mean... Like, I can definitely trust the respect. She definitely also acknowledges they are way too close to her friends and family and they are not allowed to touch them. Clara wanted to tell Ignesco he has a crush on Sorrow. Oh, is he kind of like asking for her blessing? Oh my gosh. I'd be so down for that. I reckon Ignesco would be like, well, my dear, I give you blessings. I think you 2 souls would be a beautiful, beautiful potential pair. But you need to go and tell Sorrow how you feel. You're big, strong, you know, young male now. You've grown into your adulthood. It's time for you to brave it, risk it. And I think you should go tell her how you feel. I reckon that would be her wise words. Alright, well, I think Bombo's kind of drawn to go in this direction. He respects them for their strength and instincts to protect their children. Yeah, I can definitely vibe that. Hey Hedgegrown, how are you? Big strong male. Ugh. I hope you're well. We're playing our first day of our Ignesco adventures, which is pretty cool. Which gives a chance for you guys. These are all nichlings that my viewers have created, except for the 2 wanderers, which you can tell they don't have the same chest colours as the rest of the crew. But no, everyone, majority of them are in chat right now, created these beautiful little nichlings and gave them their own personalities. That's pretty cool. Even stronger female. Sorrow is pretty badass. Alright, well let's have Donro. I don't think he wants to go too far. He's actually too hot. Oh, I didn't realise that the jungle... Oh, well the jungle does tend to be a little bit on the hot side. Oh, and there's some more here. Maybe we can have... Can you make it there? Yeah, we might have Ikora kind of help her come do some hunting here as well. Here you go. She's a natural at it. Poor dad can't keep up. I'm really, really, really well, thanks, Hedge. No, I've had a... As everyone has probably been feeling, the last few weeks have been really, really weird. A little bit stuck, slow, lots of things going wrong, steps back all the time. But I feel like there's a shift in the energy now since the blood moon, and I'm feeling the effects of it. I'm feeling really motivated, new ideas, excitement. Oh my gosh. No, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really, really good. I hope you're feeling a sense of that as well. So, who do we have here? Clara wants to be looking after the baby-friendly Barina, but he's also been encouraged to go talk to Sorrow and tell her how he feels. So, Og, what do you reckon Clara would feel more drawn to? To looking after the baby Barina or telling Sorrow how he feels? What do you reckon would be his priority? I think Metaculia. I think she'd be very curious about this little baby Bearina though. She's like, he's like the same size as me nearly. He's so cute. And then you just got Akon gobbling up all the roots in the ground. She's having a great time. But she wants to settle back up with her best friend. Telling Sora how he feels. Moon! Moon! What's Sora gonna be like with this? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think he's feeling a bit nervous, but I think he really, really wants to tell her how he feels. So he's gonna pop up and he's gonna tell Sora in the best way that he can and be like, look, I'm big, I'm strong, I think I proved myself with all my hunting. I really, really like you. What are your thoughts? Do you like me too? Alright, well Marco's definitely going to be picking up the spoils from that hunting expedition. Nariaro. Oh, he's just acknowledged there's another stag mole here, which Marco would definitely want to take advantage of. So he might actually get to the point where he can see it. He's getting a little bit more separate from Sorrow, so Sorrow either will want to go check on him or call him back. Sorrow gives a soft smile and a chuckle and says she likes him back. Oh, really? Oh, guys! Oh my gosh, can we make them our first couple? Can they be our first couple? We'll let them get to know each other a little bit first, of course. We're not jumping into things, but I reckon they could be incredibly cute. And the fact that Clara wants to start looking after the baby Bearina, I think Sorrow would absolutely adore taking that on. So that could be like, I don't know if you guys can like resonate with this same kind of process, but usually when a relationship starts, it gets to a point where they're like, okay, let's test, you know, our commitment, and let's give ourselves a little challenge. And you always tend to, if you haven't already moved into a place together, which you would do first, you move into a place together, but then you get a pet, right? You get a pet, usually it's a pet dog or a pet cat. Like, you get the pet first before you have a child. So, is this where like Clara and Sora are like, oh, okay, let's adopt a Bearina. And that's like them trialing their relationship. We'll let them come down here, and they can be the ones that look after the Bearina, and I think that's going to make Sora very happy looking after another little child. Let's have Ignesco. I think she wants to go see how everyone's going on this side. Oh, we just ran into Bumbo. I think that's really nice. We'll let her catch up with Bumbo whilst Clara pops over and meets the child. I think Soro's aware that little Bearinas are a bit stronger than your usual nichling, and I think she'd be happy to let him poke out his head out of the grass and show off how fierce and strong he is. He's very, very cute. He's very, very cute. Yeah, pet before child. Good advice. Yeah, you gotta test it. It's funny they both have Bearina genes. Yes! Yeah, they're just meant to be looking after this Bearina together. Oh, that's really cute. Alrighty, I think that will be absolutely adorable. Alright, I think Bumbo, let's have Bumbo keep heading up this way now. I think he's a bit more, he's like, no, I'm gonna make the path as I go this time. It might make it a little bit easier so I don't need to keep coming back. And Ignesco, I think she wants to meet up with what's going on over on this side. We'll have Dunro. He's gonna pick from that bush. But he's also going to probably want to make sure that his daughter hasn't... Oh, I think niece. I think I like the idea that that's her uncle. Little Aurora's uncle. So we'll make sure that she knows she doesn't... She's like, okay, I can see both of you guys here. I'm happy. She can shout over to her uncle and be like, yo, Uncle Dunro. I'm a hunter now. Okay, how is everyone going? Alrighty. Oh my gosh, they grow up so fast. He's a child now, he's not a baby anymore. Alright, they'll be having fun with all of Sorrow's fun facts for the day. Let's have... Oh my gosh, what happened here? Well, you can pick that up on the way, Ignesco. That seems fair. We do have a stag mole there that they can hear. But that's it. Ignesco might pop over here and she wants to meet the new member, Donro. She's also keeping in mind that she's going to be having to find someone to be her partner in crime. So I think that's something that she's going to be starting to think about now. I think it's about time that I find my divine partner. I don't think she sees it in Donro, but I think she just, obviously she's doing her rounds, you know, of holding the space and making sure that everyone's happy. I think Aurora, she's on a high now, so she's going to go and help with the hunting. Cora's going to help clear that up. These guys just have been getting along so well. Cora's going to want to go and do some more exploring soon though. So I think as soon as Aurora's older, Ikora's going to want to go out and about more. Let's have Bumbo go this way. I think I want him to have him go in this direction. And he just found a stump there, and I think Ignesco would want to probably jump on that stump and do some sound healing. She might do a holler out on the top of the stump. They're quite empowering. Okay, so I think Sorrow might sneak over here. Might show the little one how to do a little bit of hunting. And Clara, I think he's just going to clear the space so the child doesn't get into too much mischief. See everything that's going on. Marco is definitely going to be taking out. He's become a hunting fiend, but he's not too far away from Sorrow, so I think they're comfortable. Because they did get very close. I wonder what Sorrow's actual child will look like. These two together as well is going to be really, really interesting. I'm really excited. Alright, Ryan's reminding us that we need to stretch, so if you guys want to join me, a big stretch! That felt good. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. So good. I love at the end where it's like, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Alright, what are these two mischief makers going to get up to now? Well, I think there's been rumours of roots further up, so I think Meticulia would like to help Acorn find those potential... Oh my gosh, there's heaps of them. Oh my gosh, they found the jackpot. They're going to have good fun there. I think that's everyone. That's day 22. We're doing pretty good here. What have we got now? Ooh, another bluebird. Alright, well we're going to have Ignesco. The fact that it's raining is very fitting, and she's going to do a big holler. Do her own a day of song, which Bumbo was able to get the activations for, and then he's going to continue on his journey this way. I think Akora is feeling the pull to want to kind of join. She wants to have her... Oh, she can't easily hunt that. Alright, well Aurora can help then. She can pick that up. And we might get her to swing around. I think now might be a good time to kind of swing around and just double check the exteriors. Alright, we're keeping an eye on the little one here. Oh, these are the sacred bushes. You don't just smash them for no good reason. You've got to make sure there's nothing left on them. Otherwise, Nari would be very, very, very upset. Which means, sorry, I don't think you could smash that bush. And then we're going to have Marco. He's having a great time flying around now that he's got his independence. Oh, and Acorn, she's in heaven. And she can have Meticulia help with that. Alright, I think that's everyone. Where are you going, little one? You're going to have a little bit of a mission set up for you guys. I think Sorrow will take some meat to join them. And if this one's cleared off enough, then he'll allow Clara to take that out. And Clara's just going to keep an eye out. Maybe he can show his little Barina baby how to do some hunting. Marco. Marco might... Ooh. Marco's definitely going to want to take that guy out. Oh, the fact that he can just fly so far, so satisfying. Alright. These guys are a cute little pair. Sorrow fact. Sorrow was separated from her tribe from a giant wave washing over the island her tribe was on. She eventually met the healer who was able to heal her fully. And that's why she doesn't like deep water. That makes more sense. I wouldn't be surprised if Nari was one of the healers that she came across. And we got another little stag there. Cora might poison that one and then just pop back. We don't want to be... Oh, she just was there long enough to get a leech. Not good. Alrighty. I think Ignesco, she wanted to come see these guys, so she's going to pop over after a day of song and just check in on them. And Bumbo is on his mission to keep clearing this section. Alright, I think that's everyone. Amazing. Oh, they grow up too fast. He's a teenager already. He's like nearly bigger than Dad. Well, Dad's going to take this opportunity to do some hunting. Show his son how it's done. Ooh, I think Sorrow would not pass up the opportunity to have her own little hunting expedition. I have Nari. He's wanting to tend to his bush. And we have Marco picking up his food. Oh, he's getting to meet these guys. Oh, Acorn grew up. Look at her. She's so adorable. I love how she's just so cute. So cute. And little Meticulia can actually, if it's a good bush, oh, she can't pick that from that one. She remembers very clearly. Ignesco says you can't eat from those bushes. But Acorn can just trample the bush and get the berries from it. The best hunters. Yeah, this is going to be... These guys have a child together. It's going to be a very fierce child. Alrighty. And Bumbo. Alright, he's going to want to, I think, start kind of tying it all together. Oh, and Aurora, she's just grown up. Well, she's been actually a teenager for a while, hasn't she? I think Ikora is going to be getting close to wanting to kind of... She's getting itchy feet to start doing more exploring. Dunro can definitely stay with his niece, so might allow them to do that. Ignesco, I think she's kind of done a little bit of her exploring here. I think she's going to want to go back to the tribe. She might clear some of this on the way through. Alrighty. Here's Bumbo. He's doing his exploring. He's managed to get a few lines of travel. I think he might want to kind of join this section up. Potentially. %100% chance of double bear claw. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Definitely getting a double bear claw. Very fierce child. But will it be black? Yeah, it's going to be black. But if it's going to have white, grey, or black markings. We'll have a mask. It'll be really, really cool to see. Really, really cool to see. Alright. Oh, he's already grown up, guys! Well, I think they've successfully proven that they can raise a child. So, I think I might let these guys talk about having a child. And in that sense of talking about having a child, is there any mutations they would like to have to give to their children? I'm going to leave that to Og and to Moon to decide whether they would like to hand on any mutations to their child. these girls are just doing lots of exploring. Metaculia is now an adult as well. We're gonna have, like, Ignesco might as well pick these on our way back home. No point wasting the beautiful gifts from Mother Nature. And then I've just got Bumbo. He's just doing a lot of his patrolling and exploring. Dunro, I think he might just pop there. He might stick around and just keep on top of his child, because I think Ikora is ready to do some more exploring. Okay, Moo wants no mutations. So, it looks like these guys are going to be having a child that's very, very drawn to what they've already got. I think it's only fair that because they've proved that they can raise a beautiful Barina together, that they will look to be having a child together now. So, we're going to let Clara do some beautiful wooing. And we're gonna have a child, guys. So a reminder, I don't think we're going to be having the child this time, because I am going to be popping off soon. But if you are viewing and you would like to have your own energy in the tribe, then you can actually join a queue and be able to have the opportunity to be have the child named after you, and you have your own essence in the tribe. So to do that, all you need to do is use the exclamation join, and you can join the queue. If you're present when I go live and we're naming the child, then obviously we'll be able to discuss, you know, you kind of stepping in. But if you're not present in chat when we're naming the child, then you'll go to the next person in the queue. But your name will still be there. So when we have another child and you are in chat, you will be there. Subscribers are prioritized, and anyone who donates or offers bits will also be prioritized. So that's kind of like in the works as well. So just for those that are popping in that would like to be a part of the tribe adventure, who would like to have their own story a part of it, then this could very well, Sorrow and Clark could be your parents. Could very much be your parents. Oh, it's going to be, yeah, a cool, fierce little child there. We do also have a few others that are looking for love. So beautiful Ignesco, she's starting to keep an ear out for a suitor. And we were thinking whether Ikora and Bumbo, whether they were interested in getting to know each other on a deeper level. They both love exploring, tend to be a little bit more on, you know, going out and doing their own things. So they have a little bit in common. We'll see if something comes up. But who knows, a wanderer might come in, a child might grow up. Marco is still to grow up. I don't know. I'm curious as to whether Ignesco would be drawn to Marco. That's a potential pair, because he has a very strong, fierce energy that I think she would respect and think very compatible with her energy. So there is a chance that we could put Marco and Ignesco as a pair together. But of course we do have these gorgeous guys here too, so who knows? Who knows? We do also have our shaman. So our shaman might find someone. I think he could potentially be interested in these in either Metaculia or Acorn. We'll have to see, but that is also a potential. So we've got the time now. I'm not used to playing with so much time, so that's nice. How old is Bumbo? So Bumbo is currently 64 days old. He has another 44 days. Ikora is 63. So they're really quite close in age too. Alrighty, well, I think Sorrow, I guess you'd want to, I don't know, would you want to go tell Ignesco the good news? I guess you'd want to pop in and check on Marco on the way, but she might pop over and try and meet up with Ignesco and tell her the good news. I think she'd be very excited. A very strong child indeed, oh my gosh. It's basically got the strength options of being between 9 and 11. It can't be less than that. Crazy, crazy. I love it. Alrighty. Let's go our next day. Maybe we'll get... We'll see. Maybe day 30 or day 35. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. There's another wanderer there. Bumbo is just running into all the wanderers. Alrighty, so who have we got here? We've got a toxic body. I'm going to say a green toxic body. With runner legs, runner paws. Oh wait, no, that's a velvet paw and a runner paw. A normal tail and a small snout. Oh, green, orange, green, orange. No, I'm going to say orange. With no marking. Oh, green eyes would be cool. Alright, we've got purple toxic body and stripes. Okay, alright. Well, Bumbo is about to, what's the word I'm looking for? Confront. Who are you? Green! I got it. Green. With, no pattern, but didn't have green eyes. Green eyes is probably stretching it, but black eyes look pretty badass. Who are you? Little Ruby. Oh my gosh. Do we want Ruby to join? She seems pretty quirky. She seems pretty cool. I don't know. It could even be a potential suitor for Bumbo if he's interested. Alright, we'll let her in. We'll have her join the tribe. What does Bumbo think of Ruby? Is he someone that, does he find her attractive? Is he someone that he would be interested in? We do have food to spare, that's very true. A green named Ruby. You know, you gotta keep him quirky, right? I'm waiting for Wyatt. Is Wyatt there? Is Wyatt going to give us a little insight? Whether he finds Ruby attractive or not? Because that could be a potential partner for Bumbo if he's interested. Alright. Where is our little Aurora? Because I think Aurora's going to want to do some more hunting. And let's have Ikora. She can pick up... Oh, she's got some fish that she can hunt for too. She needs to be... She wants to do some more exploring though, so I think she might... So, Wyatt, we've met a new nichling. We've got beautiful Ruby, who's joined. Bumbo found her. Would Bumbo find her attractive? Is Bumbo interested on that being a more serious thing at all? You could. I mean, it's still going to have its flow, but it's more so if you think Bumbo would find Ruby attractive. She's quite fierce. Alright. Maybe? Alrighty. That's a start. Well, Ruby can actually pick these, so she's going to pick those berries. Bumbo's got to do a bit of the clearing. I've also got Dunmo here doing a lot of the clearing. Would Ikora be interested in Dunmo? That's Dunmo. He is little Aurora's uncle. We found him wandering around, I think trying to find the lost little Aurora. She must have run off. Alright, we've got Ignesco here. She's picking up. She's going to break that on her way through. But we've just got some exciting news, and Sorrow really wants to tell Ignesco. So she's going to run over. Oh, there's some food on the way. And obviously Cloud's not going to let her run off too far, so he's going to not be far behind. And then I think Marco. What does Marco want to do? He's going to have to start branching out a little bit just because Sorrow and Clara are wanting to spend more time together. But I don't think he is wanting to go too far yet. Oh, I reckon he would so want to take out some of the bird. Oh my gosh, and right next to Ignesco, look, if that's not a great way to impress her, I don't know what is. I think she could be considering Marco as a potential divine partner. I think that would be really powerful. Yeah, Marco is very fast. Very fast. We also have the opportunity, if Nariaro finds any of these ladies accommodating to his spiritual practices, he might be able to find a partner in them. They are still very young. It's a toxic berry bush, you know not to eat that. But at the stage, they're so young, they're just enjoying playing around with each other, doing their own thing. With Akon just trying to chase down every route possible. They're actually being more, exploring more than I think they realize. Alright. Let's see what happens on this next day. A lot of healing fruits, yes. Lots of healing fruits. In fact, that might even be something that Nariaro would like to go check out. We'll have to see if these guys get along or not. She seems very sweet. She seems a little reserved. I think Bombo would be able to resonate with that because he's not one for a lot of attention, a lot of energy. You know, if he were to find a companion, he'd probably find one that's a little bit more reserved to be more welcoming. And then we just got Dumro here. He's helping clearing the space out. He's really making this a family-friendly area. Oh, Marco's so going to take that out. And then Sori's going to rush over and be like, oh my god, Ignesco! Guess what's happened? Exciting news. I think she's definitely going to be blessing this union. For sure. Oh, I love the concept. Well, she's going to have a quick catch up with them on her way through. In the meantime, we're going to have Aurora. I'm going to have, yeah, Akia wants to kind of go off and do some more of her exploring. So she'll kind of like be leaving Aurora to be hanging out with her uncle more. Because she's just wanting her own space for a bit. And then I think, oh, there's a lot of, okay, I think we're going to have Akon want to pop over here and explore some of these sections. And Meticulia might want to not be too far behind. Alright, Nariaro seems pretty content in his little healing section. Oh, whoa! Who's that? Oh my gosh! Who is this? We'll pop over to Ruby Stats after we meet who this is. Ruvanu. Hi, Ruvanu. He's pretty fierce. I like his energy. We'll definitely let him join the tribe. He's a teenager, just like Aurora. And he's got some... What's he able to do? He's able to dig things up. He's able to crack things open. He can do a little bit of collecting. He's good at hunting. I feel like he's going to, yeah, really enjoy hanging out with these guys. In fact, he might even want to show off his hunting abilities right off the bat. We'll have him pop over here. He can take out that stag mole. Maybe he wants to show it up to Aurora. Maybe like, hey, look. Ooh, made for Acorn, you reckon? I reckon he's definitely a bit of a show off for the ladies. So, if he, I mean, Acorn will definitely get his attention because she is very, very bubbly, rolly, loves having fun, definitely gets people's attention. So these are Ruby's traits. So she is quite nimble. She's able to collect the toxic berries, which is Ignesco's delight. She loves them. She has relatively good fertility, good eyesight, good hearing. She's got relatively good smell. She's pretty stealthy too, has the toxic body obviously. And these are her genes here. So she actually does have hormones recessive. A lot of toxic, ooh, toxic fangs recessive. That's pretty cool. Looks like, yeah, she's actually, when she isn't toxic, black with light brown markings, which is interesting. She's actually got, for a wanderer, really nice traits. Do you reckon, is Bumbo impressed? Hey, before we found Ruby, were you talking about another mate for Bumbo? Yes, I was looking at, there is a Cora here. They've kind of been exploring a bit together, or he hasn't really spent much time with Acorn or Meticulia either, but they are also people that are kind of seeking potential partners. Acorn's mate, maybe Vanu. I don't mind the idea of that. Right, well, she can dig that up, and we're gonna have Ignesco. She's gonna carry on to check on everyone. I think she's gonna want to make sure that everyone's okay. She might as well pop in here and help with the stag mole problem. Oh dear, Ariaro, tell that bunny to go away. Alright, these guys, where are they going to want to set up? This isn't a bad spot. This could be a nice little nesting spot. And Clark can just kind of clear the space to make it more accommodating for her. She might like that. So she's got 5 more days before she has her child. Alright, Marco. Marco, is there a tree you can jump into? I think he really wants to jump in a tree. Oh, look at that. Now he can survey. Now he knows where he can like go do his ranging and his protecting. Yeah, Bombo might be impressed by Ruby. Interesting. Alright, well, we make sure that they stay together for a bit. Make sure they explore their potential relationship together. He did find her. He might think, oh, maybe, you know, I came across her wandering by for a reason. I don't want him to go too far from his daughter, but maybe he'll pop over here. Say a quick hello to Ruby over the bushes. I can have Ikora. I guess she might as well take out the bundle, but then she wants to do a little bit more exploring, I think. I like the poison body, yeah. The poison body's cool, especially when it's got markings on it. It looks like such a vibe. Alrighty, who have we got here? Oh, Acorn. Do you want to do some hunting? Oh, Meticulia is actually good at hunting too. Oh, because I think Acorn's like, oh my gosh, I love digging up roots. They're having a good little fun time playing in the grasses. Really sweet. Alrighty. Ooh, okay, definitely heard that. Well, I don't think Claude's gonna say accept having anything potentially near the nursery. So he's gonna be like, excuse me, no, straight off the bat. And the thing Sorrow's gonna be like, oh, we can actually use this meat to get ourselves strong to feed the child. Ignesco is going to help Nari with his pesky rabble problem. He's just tending to his little bushes. Well, had these guys come together? Alrighty, so Ruby doesn't have an essence from you viewers. So I'm going to just give her what I think is just basic genes that will help her, you know, kind of, you know, get her fertility up, make sure that she's got, I don't know, good eyesight, you know, maybe weird things like that. If you guys think I should do anything with it, or if you think I should just leave it as she is, which I can do that as well. Why is there a bear? Moon protein. Do you want to start a family with Ruby now, Mr. Bombo? Alright, well, we have Ruvanu here. I think he's very, very proud of... I don't know, he seems to be showing off a lot. Maybe him and Aurora would like to do a little bit of exploring for the time being. With the uncle nearby, of course. Not right now. We'll just see if they still feel comfortable with each other. And then we're gonna have Acorn. She might want to be following the routes over here. I think Meticulia is gonna want to make sure that she can see. Okay, she can see that Ignesco's there. She's feeling a little bit nicer there. I think she wanted to reconnect with everyone a little bit. How How's everyone going? Oh, yes, we've got Marco up in the tree. He can have a little nibble, have a little rest, be proud of how much he can see. He's just surveying at the moment, absorbing everything now that he's gaining more independence. Alright, we're on day 30. I think I want to leave it on a tidy number. But I'm kind of really enjoying how it's all coming along. We've got some really quirky, we've got a child on the way. Yeah, so in the next 4 days, we're going to have a little baby with the chance of a viewer jumping in and joining the crew. We've got, yeah, a few interesting, I feel like Ignesco could be really drawn to Marco. I feel like that could be a cool pairing, so we'll see if they end up wanting to start a family together later. We need to find a partner for Ikora. I don't know if Ikora would be interested in Nariaro, but hey, who knows? There's definitely still time. Lots of time on the clock. I have a feeling that, yeah, Soro and Ignesco are the oldest here. Ignesco has 36 more days, so she definitely has a bit of time, but she's probably going to want to be looking for a child, to have a child soon. And I have a feeling that Marco will be growing up very, very shortly, so we might see if that could be a potential pairing. That could be a really strong pairing. I don't know if Ignesco has really felt... At the moment, I think if she were to give someone second in command, she's been quite impressed with how Soro's been looking after all the kids, how Cla's been protecting. He's been doing some awesome warrior work. But then Marco, if that Marco ends up being her, like her divine partner, then he's obviously naturally going to be second in command. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up panning out, but I'm pretty happy with what we've pulled together. This is very, very exciting. For sure. But I'm going to leave it at that. At this stage, the next session will be next week, same day, same time. Because I'm working on a few other things in the background, like I said, about my business stuff. If you guys are interested, I'm doing a lot of different shifts in my business energy, but know that I share lots of things to help you understand kind of any blocks that you have. Why does that keep shifting? I think I know why. This is me just being weird. I'm just wigging out. Like I help you understand, okay, where are blocks going on, when I'm feeling like stuck with what my meaning is, or understanding the situation that I'm in, or what's my life purpose, how can I start bringing more positivity and love into my life, how can I let go of fears. If any of these things are something that comes up that you resonate with, this is what I, specialize in. This is what I've dedicated my life purpose to, and that's to help people see that light within themselves, see their power, realize they're not alone, really start to unlock what their potential is. And I do that in a way using like self-awareness, energetic awareness, tapping into that spiritual being that you are. It's really, really powerful, beautiful stuff. And I have a few different gifts and talents that I use to help express that and help you get to that point so that you can unlock your own gifts and talents and use them in that own way. If this is something that resonates with you guys, I have my readings. I do readings, either half an hour or an hour reading, whatever you're drawn to. And they're actually 20% off at the moment to accommodate to all the crazy energies that are going on, because there's been lots of weird, crazy stuff going on. So if that's something that resonates, I have 20% off my readings at the moment. And I actually have a 40% off offer on my course. So you can work with me one-on-one, a 12-week course delving into, okay, who are you, what are your limiting beliefs and problems, healing them, clearing them out of your being, looking at how to love yourself, how to embrace your gifts and your talents, and how to guide them on your on your life path journey, and how to bring clarity using those tools. I also go into looking into, okay, how do I start to understand the energy around me and start drawing towards me like those positive, abundant, fulfilling experiences? So I'm talking about, in your career, your love life, your family and your friends, those money energies, how to start understanding where they are in your life and how to start bringing clarity to bring in that abundance, to bring in that fulfillment, to bring in more of that positive, high vibrational energy and start feeling abundant and just thrilled on your life journey. I also love, and this is one of the other big areas that I love going into, is doing like reconnecting with the energies of the universe. So we're looking into, how to use the energies of the universe to help support you, so that you have your guidance team and spiritual team guiding you, so you can feel like you've got connection to your higher self and get that understanding. All the questions they any questions that you have in your life, you've got access to the answer. And there's different guidance tools. There's different ways to activate them. There's different ways to connect with them. So that is all in this 12-week one-on-one program where we work together. You have lifetime access to the module, like all the teachings. You have a beautiful other group that are going through similar things. It's a beautiful course. If that's something that resonates with you, I'd love to jump on board and be that like guidance spiritual teacher figure for you, and those details are accessible through my Instagram, through my Facebook, through directly messaging me. I know I have got a few links kind of circulating on Discord as well. No, definitely, if this is something that interests you, jump on board. I'm about to also really delve in and launch kind of a new direction, a new way of connecting and reach with you guys, and giving you the tools and gifts, and just gifting you all the wisdom, love and guidance to help you on your path. Oh, don't go. No, don't leave us. I'll be back again. I promise. I'll have to play the Avatar final song on the outro. Especially because, like, this is me stepping in my power. Like, I feel like it's very relevant of that kind of atmosphere that the Avatar final song gives. It's empowering, it's exciting, and it's me being like, okay, where I am, I can help you get there too. So if that's something resonates, please reach out. I'm here to support and offer as much love and light as I can on your journey. Alrighty, I feel like it's time for us to, one, play the Avatar song, and then find some beautiful people to read. So let me get the Avatar song up for us. And we can probably turn off the niche sound now, so that we can fully embody this incredible tune. Why'd you not work? Because it's not on this, it's not sound alerts. It should be. Ah, I've turned it off. Alright, we can do it now. You ready? I can do it now. No, I can't do it. Why are you not working? We'll see. I'm working on it. Hopefully it's not my internet playing up, because it does love to do that as well. Okay, we're gonna do it again. I'll go on in another round. We'll do it again. Thank you, beautiful, beautiful people. I appreciate you jumping on. I'm glad you had a great time because I really enjoyed that. It was really cool. Like, oh, okay, what direction are we going to go? What do you guys reckon? Like, getting a little bit like me going to storytelling mode too is not something I usually do. It's been fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm excited for the next one. So the VOD is definitely going to be up, if not today, tomorrow. So I'll be punching that out for you guys. It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon, actually, because I just want to get on top of a few of the other things too. But sending you so much love and light and appreciation, and excited for what more we're going to end up creating. But let's go see if there's someone that we can go share the love with. Let's go have a sauce. Who is on? Who is on? Ooh, I don't think there was anything on anyone on niche, was there? Nope. No, just me. Just it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't mind going to see Jules though. I do enjoy Jules. That might be a nice energy to go over. And this is going to be the full VOD, right? Yes. That's the plan. I'll probably just have the whole full VOD up there so we can like just delve in and see everything that's going on. For sure. Because unless you guys prefer otherwise, like I feel it's hard to edit these streams into like shorter kind of videos. And I like VODs. VODs have all the details, the whole journey. I probably might cut out like when I go for a toilet run or something like that, but most of it's all there. Okay, let's go see Jules Gaming. He's really, really sweet. It'd be nice to go say hi. So we'll go and say a big, beautiful hi to him. Did you guys hang out with him yesterday? I think Wyatt, you popped in and said hi to him for a bit. He's very sweet. And we'll go give him a raid, send him some love, and I shall catch you guys later. But if you want to see more of me, I'll be doing a lot more on Instagram, so you'll definitely find me there. Alrighty, gorgeous people, thank you so much for joining. I love and appreciate y'all. Oh, he said right back. I think he's popping off for a little bit. Oh no, he's right back. That was really quick. Alright, gorgeous people. Love and light in your journeys. Know you can reach at any time. Let's go share some love. Feel free to do a big grace raid when you go in there. Do some halala, 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 halala. And let's go, yeah, shed some love. Alright, gorgeous people. Thank you. Halala, halala. Halalala, 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 halalala.